What's good? What's up? This is a Dig Deeper podcast, episode number 4. I got another special guest here. Before I introduce, well, you go introduce yourself. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. Go ahead and show love. So go ahead and introduce yourself.
Okay, so my name is I have like my social media name. I like to call myself a Muse because that's what I am. But if y'all want to know
Word.
my real name, I don't mind sharing my real name with y'all. My name is Honesty. Nice to meet everybody.
Word. That's what's up. Nice to meet you, Honesty. Because like I really don't even know you neither. You feel me? That's what social
Right.
media do. That's what social media is. You feel me? So I literally met you on Twitter. That was my first time hearing your name. Honestly, well, hey, I ain't no pun intended. You feel me? But it's nice to meet you. You feel me? So like, what do you do? Like, what did you into? Hobbies? Like, what do you do?
Yeah, so like my life is pretty boring. So like I'm a college student, but and I really do like college. Like I really love school. But like the hobby that I'm really focused on right now would have to be makeup. So I've been doing makeup since high school. I started in like my senior year, and that's when I really
Mm-hmm.
started like blossoming into myself and trying to find myself. So I started doing makeup, and I did do a little bit in college, but I didn't do anybody else's makeup. Like I may have did like maybe two girls' makeup, but that was it. So I went through like
Okay.
a couple of periods where I was like, "Damn, man, I'm not good at this. Like I'm about to stop. Like I know how to do my makeup, but I don't know how to do other people's makeup." So I'm like, I'm about to stop. But
Yeah.
now I'm back into it. It's like, yo, I'm about to go up because I know I can do it now.
Oh, straight up, straight up. So what did you encounter? Like, what happened to make you see like, okay, I could do this?
To make me say I can do it or I couldn't.
Yeah, I can.
Well, I just went. It was fairly recent. Like I just went live with one of my friends. Her name is
Mm-hmm.
Jody. She does makeup as well. But we went live and I hadn't done makeup in a long time because I just like fell out of love with it for a little bit.
Word.
But on the live, I fell back in love with doing makeup, and I was like, hold up now, you're looking a little bit too good. You did this a little bit too good. You need to get back to it. So I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, stop doubting yourself. Just have confidence, and that's how it's gonna come
Word.
out. You like,
So was it the quality of your work that was just making you feel like you couldn't be the best, or what was doubting you for real? For real?
yeah, it was a little bit of the quality, and I felt like I had to have like expensive makeup brands in
Word.
order to really start doing it. Like I just I don't know, I can't explain it. It was I felt like some quality was good, but because I doubted myself, I couldn't put out the best quality. So
Got you.
I didn't have the best confidence in myself, so it wasn't looking as good as I could have done it.
Completely understandable, and that's what anybody and everybody that got a business or starting a talent, hobby, anything new, like you not gonna be the best at it once you start. You feel me? It take time. It take years for you to master stuff. So, you feel me? I think about that with my clothing line. Like I be
Yeah.
like, yo, I be looking at it. I be like, man, this shit booty. You feel me? I could do better. I could do more. But you can't let that discourage you. You just gotta let that be a fire to your flame to be like, all right, I could really do better. So let me do better. You feel me? So
Right. And I think
yeah,
my personality, like I'm very, very much a perfectionist. Like I I say for most times, like when I do things, the first time I do it, I'm pretty good at it. Like it may not be
yeah,
perfect, but I'm fairly good at it. So for me to be a perfectionist and it does not come out how I want it to, I feel like a failure. So that's
got
I
you.
think that was working against me too.
I understand. Understand. Like I said, it's nothing but growth too. You feel me? You learning, you growing.
Right, right,
Yeah, that's
right.
all it is. So speaking of like social media friends and shit like that, like do you meet a lot of people on social media that you become friends with in real life, like to the point y'all hanging out and shit like that?
No, man, bitches be weird. Bitches be bad weird. Like, yo, I am the type
Word.
of person like I will go up to anybody and I'll start talking to you like I knew you. And that's how I make most of my friends. Like for real. Like
Word.
I'll go up and start talking and have a conversation like I've known you for years. And
Straight
if you
up.
cool with it, like the exchange is cool, I'm like, okay, I like that. But
Yeah.
no, I met some people, but it's just like more so on the internet, not in real life. I would
So
say have to
when
say. Go ahead.
go ahead, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say like Jay, the girl that I had mentioned before, she's the only one that I have like met in real life and we have a friendship.
Oh, that's what's up. Hey, you meet hella people online to be friends with. So when you
Right.
say weird, like what you mean weird? Like
Like I don't, and it may just be me. I say that, but it may just be me. But I feel like people think that I'm weird, and I'm like, how else are you supposed to get out and meet people? I mean, yes, I could go out and like start conversations with live people, but I mean, I feel like that's the same thing on social media. Like I'm doing the same thing that I'll be doing in person online.
Where so you
So
talking about like when y'all together, if y'all out and they think you doing the most about you because your energy? What you mean though? Like you said they think you
no,
weird.
like I don't know. It's like I guess when you getting to know somebody, I don't know. I just look. I don't know. I really don't know. Like I'm trying to
Word.
explain it as far as like kind of like how I say like I'll go up and talk to anybody like I've known them for years, but some people don't like that. Like, bitch, you don't know me. You know what I'm saying? Oh wait, can we cuss on here?
Yeah.
Okay. So like people would be like, bitch, you don't know me. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
some people don't like that, and I mean I get it, but that's just my personality.
I got you. I mean, but there's just y'all come across the people that's comfortable with it. I mean, everybody not the same, but you go meet them people that want to be your friend. You feel me? So
Right. I
honestly,
mean,
you
like I
just
did the same thing to you, honestly. Like that's how I started talking to you. I just
where
started
yeah,
talking to
yeah,
you kind of like I knew you, but I didn't know you. But
yeah, straight
like
up.
through us talking, I mean, you still get to know a person.
Oh yeah, yeah, hell yeah, yeah. I completely understand. Well, hey, I feel like all right. So would you say it's social media, or would you say like even people out in your area as well be weird too? Like oh, where are you? What city are you in? I don't even know.
North Carolina.
Where? Okay, where? Okay. So, like, would you say it's your environment? You think if you moved like to a different city or something like that, it would be completely different?
Yes. Like I for my birthday, I think maybe last year, I went to DC and like DC is a metropolitan area, so it's like very diverse. You have so many cultures, so many ethnicities,
Yeah.
and we went on like a tour. Me and my sister went on a tour, and I mean that's like a an event where you have a lot of people, but the
Hmm.
people there were talking to us and like genuinely interested in what we were talking about. So I feel
Straight
like
up.
if I go to a metro area like that where it's like all these diverse people from diverse backgrounds,
Yeah.
I feel like I'll have a better experience. But
Oh
here,
yeah.
it's kind of like a small town,
You
and
know
like pretty
what?
much.
And I ain't even gonna lie. Like when I moved to Vegas, when I moved out here, I was like, yo, everybody is fucking friendly. Like everybody and anybody will hold a conversation. Not just tourists, but like even people that stay here. You feel me? People
Yeah.
in restaurants. Like it's hard to come across somebody that's in a bad mood, that's upset and shit like that. So I think I back up what you say. It could possibly move out your environment, get uncomfortable. You feel me? You meet hella new people,
Yeah.
people your soul tribe. You feel me? Shit.
Right.
Yeah. But so, like I said, I really only know you on Twitter. All right, so I see that you are like a hopeless romantic type. You feel me? Based on your tweets,
Oh.
like you always talking about wanting to be with somebody or some shit like that. So like, what is your longest relationship?
Okay, hold on, wait. Why you had to put me out like that?
Oh, this podcast. You feel me? We talking about any and
Okay,
everything.
okay, all right. I'm with it. I'm with it though. But longest relationship has been like a year, maybe like 2 years on and off. I mean, that's if you want to count the on and off. But like together, like 8 months. And I only have
Eight
one
months.
relationship in my life.
Oh shoot! So that was the 8 month relationship.
Yes.
Where? So like, what makes you like stating that you only been in one relationship? Is that what really make you want to be in a relationship because you never really fully experienced it? Like, what is it?
Yeah, like don't get me wrong, like I have a very good support system, like as far as family, like family love, strong. I have
Yeah,
it. I have that all the time, but it's nothing compared to like significant other love. So I feel like
yeah,
I have not experienced that, and I'm like, everybody else get to experience it. Why I can't do it?
yeah. Straight up, straight. It ain't so time yet. You feel me? Do you like question? Do you know how to be alone to the point where you could go up to the movies by yourself? You could go out to eat. You could go to the bar by yourself. You could do anything with a couple. You could do it by you could do that shit by yourself.
Yes. So like I've like on my self love journey because I realize, if you really take time out to like love and respect yourself, then you'll attract people who bring that same energy that you give to yourself. So
Yeah.
like on this self love journey, I've been doing stuff like that, like going out by myself, and just really enjoying like my alone time, honestly. So
Okay.
yeah, and you know
Yeah,
it's
that's what's
crazy
up.
because I talked to my friend about that. Like I talked to my male friend. I talk to him about this stuff all the time. But I was like, yeah, Tyrell, I'll be trying to. Oh, it's not. I ain't mean to throw his name out, but I'd be like, yeah, man, I'm going out to eat by myself. He was like, what? Why are you going out to eat by yourself? I'm like, you gotta be comfortable with spending time by yourself. Like,
Yeah, that'd be the best because ain't nobody gonna love you like you gonna love yourself. You
exactly.
feel me? So you always gotta put yourself first. So I just wanted to ask that because, like I said, I do see you like kind of like a hopeless romantic type. You feel me?
I am though.
Um,
I am. I say why you put me out there like that, but I am. I really am.
word. And I also asked if you go out, like, do you be meeting people and shit while you be by yourself? Like, do you be getting friendships and shit like that?
Sometimes, like, I went to a bar by myself and I met this crazy white dude, but
Mm,
like, I be trying to meet girls because I like women. So I be trying to meet women, but I think it's harder, like, as a lesbian female, like, film, it's harder to meet other gay people and not unless you're in a like LGBT space because
word.
like if you're a stud, I can clearly look at you and see that you like females. But if you look at
Yeah,
me, you wouldn't know that I like females unless you came up and asked me. So I feel
I
like
completely
it's kind of
understand.
harder for me to meet other gay people.
So do you don't be going out to like gay clubs, gay bars?
That's pretty non-existent here, and if it is one, it's more YT. And I'm not.
Where
I like to be around black people. I prefer
yeah,
to be around black
straight
people.
up, straight up. I mean, coming out of Charlotte, you feel me? We had Scorpios, and that was like really the only gay club we had,
Yeah.
and so I completely understand with that shit like that. Um, Me personally, I don't like going to gay clubs. I don't like going to gay bars. I don't like being in a gay area. If that makes sense. Like I don't. It's too much. It's way too much for me. You feel me? I've never been to Pride. I don't even know how. I don't even know what the hell that is. You feel me? I understand it's a parade and niggas walking around and shit, but I never been to Pride. I don't know. Like it's real different for me. You feel
Okay,
me?
but why do you say you don't like gay spaces? Like, I know you say this a lot, but just like a
Yeah, it
little
just
bit
be too
more.
much for me. It's just too. I don't even like. You feel me? Gay females. You feel me? Like I'm highly attracted to straight females, which is I don't technically don't want to say they're straight because you feel me. They be fucking with me, so I guess you would say they're curious, but they're not like all in. Like okay, they be like, all right, I know I want to fuck with a female and shit like
So
that.
you the ones that be making it harder for us females because you like bi curious slash straight
I ain't
girls.
gonna say that's what I like, but it's what I'm attracted to because the energy I get from gay females. I was just talking about this on my episode. It's not up yet. Episode 2 podcast. You feel me? So if you want to go check that out, whatever. But yeah, I
Okay.
was basically saying that gay females and bi females, they just give off this energy. Like they just like it's just very fucking intense. You feel me? It's very intense. It's like they know they want you. It's like they chasing you. I don't want to be chased. I want to be the chaser. You feel me? I want to. I don't like that attachment shit. Like you gotta give me space and shit like that. You feel me? So with straight females, I don't experience that. You feel me? Because I want them. You feel me? It's something different. So I be chasing after them. So it's something. It's something I like.
I feel that because I definitely feel like I'm a chaser. Like I don't want you to come on to me. I'd rather come on to you.
Word.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what I'm talking about. You feel me? So are you what is your stand? Like are you bisexual? Like what is you?
No, I'm actually, which I actually want to talk about that. I'm lesbian. I just came to terms with it, but for a long time, I was struggling with like my sexual identity because my family, I didn't come out to my family until I was in high school. And my sister is actually bisexual. And when she came out, she had a very bad experience. So I was kind of scared about coming out to my family.
Yeah.
But I feel like their views on sexuality kind of clouded my judgment because it's like, well, dang, I have an attraction to females, but my family really doesn't like that. So it's like I'm
Got you.
forcing myself to be bisexual.
For your family, say
Yeah.
oh word.
And that goes with like just I'm trying to break out of this now, but just really valuing like especially the people I love. Like my family means a lot to me, so
Mm,
like really valuing other people's opinions over my own. And I'm really trying to break out of that, like just not caring about other people's opinions.
Yeah, because their opinion ain't got nothing to do with you, honestly.
Right.
Yeah. People gonna have their opinions till the day you die. So what made you comfortable to fully like coming out to your family or whatever? Like, do they fully know now or
Yeah, they know. But
where? So what made you comfortable to do that?
um honestly, I just got tired of like I just really got tired of my mom like saying like she would joke about me being pregnant. Like I
Oh,
started
okay, okay.
I was very skinny like for most and I'm still slim, but I started gaining weight.
Mm-hmm.
And she would, just be joking about me getting pregnant. And I know like lesbian females could definitely get pregnant, but I didn't want her to think I was out here fucking a nigga because no ma'am,
Yeah.
that's not what it is. And I want y'all to get that out of y'all head. Like
Yeah.
I like women. That's it.
So she wanted grandkids like type, or was she that serious, or she would just be joking around with you?
I think they would kind of like test me to see if I still like boys. So it
Oh,
was like
word,
dropping
word.
like little jokes, but just to see
Yeah,
if I would go along with it.
I got you. So have you ever been in? Oh, so damn, you say you only had one serious relationship. So you was that with a guy
No, that
or
was
a
a female.
girl, a female? So you never dealt with a dude before?
Anytime I've dealt with a dude, it's only been sexual, which is that's another thing that's really like solidified me like being a lesbian
Yeah.
because that's another topic we need to talk about. I feel like in the LGBT community, and I know it's different everywhere. Like it just depends on the person, but I feel like I'll just speak about my situation. Like my ex really made me feel some type of way because I like penetration. So she made me
Hmm.
feel like I was straight because I like penetration, but there are lesbian studs and dykes that love to, do that to a female. So it's like,
Yeah.
why would you do that to me? Like make me and that kind of confused me even a little bit more. Like I was like, damn, like am I really lesbian? Because I do like that, but I came to terms with it. I'm like, yo, fuck that. Like it's all about who you with and what they like. If y'all discuss what y'all like as far as in the bedroom and they
Yeah.
with it, you with it, that's all that matters.
Yeah, straight up. I understand. I understand. So she wasn't into basically using toys and stuff. Is what you.
That's the thing. Yes, she would strap me down every fucking time. And it's like, girl, how you gonna make me feel some type of way when you are strapping me down? Stop
Or
it.
I feel like that has something to do with like an insecurity type part. Like damn, you feel me? You could go leave me for a dude because you already like the shit. You feel me? So
Right.
yeah, I could see where she's coming from, but in the hints
But you gotta be secure in yourself. Baby.
of
Like
being
I didn't give
mature,
her
you feel me?
right. I didn't give her no type of like inkling to make her think that I wanted a dude. Like I'm with you. Like I'm the one who came up to you. I told you I liked you.
Oh, word. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. That right there. That right there. That goes back to what I was saying. Like when
Yeah.
females come on to me, it's like, damn, you feel me? Who else you trying to come on to and shit? Like, damn, you real bold out here. Like, you feel me? So yeah, but
I just feel like I have a lot of like masculine energy. Like I I like being the provider like for my woman because at the end of the day you're still a woman and I still want to treat you like a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like you
yeah,
want the same things I want. You want to be cared for, like you want attention, all these things. So I would, I don't mind giving that to you, but
yeah.
me personally, I feel like I have a lot of masculine energy. Like I want to be a provider. I want to take care of you, stuff like that.
Got you. So you said, don't get me wrong. You said you was more into films. Is that correct? Is that what you said?
No,
Oh,
I tried a film for film, which is crazy because in high school, the first crush I ever had on a girl was a film. I had a hard crush on her. Middle school, high
word.
school, that was my thing. Can't do it now.
Got you. So you would rather have the masculine energy and be with a masculine female as well?
Yes, I know it's
Got you.
crazy.
Yeah, that's hard to come by. I ain't gonna lie. They out there though. It's so many people that just into so many different things. Like I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
But hey, if you will come across a masculine female that damn, what's the word? What's the word? That fuck. It was on the tip of my tongue. I
It'll come back
forgot.
to you.
But yeah. That was gonna complete my sentence. I needed that word. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But yeah,
Okay, well, hold on. Wait, you mind if I say
that
one
was
thing while you
that's
think?
submissive. That's submissive. You will
There you
find
go.
a masculine female that is submissive. You feel me? That's what I was trying to say.
And I mean, like, even though I like masculine presenting women, like, I'll still let you be that masculine person. Like, I feel like I would rather have a relationship where it's a healthy, like, dominant submission. Like, you
Yeah.
might let me be dominant at the times when I need to, but at other times I'll let you be dominant. I'll let you have it. You know what I'm saying?
Word. Okay, so when you say that, so you say as far as who paying for dinner and you said taking you out on
Now
dates.
hold on, wait.
Okay, you didn't say that.
Nah, look, I will. Yeah. I'll do it. But it has to be like an equal give and take. Like, I prefer like an egalitarian type relationship where it's shared. Like, it's not
Word.
like man, female, masculine, feminine. It's just shared. Like, we both possess masculine and feminine, but you know,
Straight up.
it's not an extreme.
I got you. I got you. Okay. So wow. So my bad. It's so they working out here on my roof, and that shit just threw me all off guard. Cause I'm like, who is that walking by my crib? Like,
It's
I'm
a little
not.
bit too late to be doing construction.
Oh, it's only 4 o'clock.
Oh dang! Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So you said you when I messaged you or whatever we was talking, you said you had a lot to talk about and shit like that. Was it certain topics you wanted to hit, things you wanted to get off your chest or something? Like you
No,
said that like you was ready
actually,
to talk your shit.
no, really, you've been hitting all the topics that I wanted to discuss. So I was like, wow. I like the way you opened it up, like you asked questions and everything, because these are the same topics that I really did want to
Oh,
discuss.
word. Okay. I'll make sure I ain't skipping over nothing or whatever. I got a couple things right here. So I did want to ask you that. So like do you go through phones? Like how secure are you in relationships?
So I'm growing every year.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Before, yes, like very insecure, and I just go with a lot of like low self esteem and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like low self love, not really viewing myself in a positive light. So yeah,
Word.
I was that girl. That crazy girl call you from all these different numbers, block. I mean, you block me,
Yeah.
I'm emailing you. That's me pulling up. I got your location. You didn't know I was outside. Yeah, I'm right there. But I mean, I'm done with that because it's so pointless. Like, it really is. Like, honestly,
Straight up.
now if you are not sure about me, baby, let me make the decision for you. I'm gonna just go ahead. No, because I know I'm worth more than that. Like, I know I'm worth a sure love. You know what I'm saying? Or a
Oh yeah.
sure thing. So
Yeah.
it's
Straight
nothing.
up.
It's
I
pointless.
completely understand. Yeah, I was definitely one of them the type to bust your windows down and shit like that. I was definitely one, but like you said, do come with growth. Like come with a whole lot of growth. So how long ago was it when you was in that relationship? How was it like when you was younger or was it
I was 21, which I'm about to turn 24, January 14th. But I'm 23 now, so I was
so it was
21 in that
like it was
relationship.
okay. It was like 2 years, three going on 3 years ago. Okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering how much growth you've had. You feel me? So you really don't even know how much growth you have until you get into another relationship and experience it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Straight up.
You could say like I'm getting to know more people and stuff like that, and I really am seeing like the growth within me. Like, I try not to like text back too fast. I give people space.
Yeah.
And my guy friend, he has really helped me a lot. Like, just our friendship. Like, I have really learned how to be a good friend, giving people space, giving people
Yeah.
respect. And then I can give that stuff to myself too. Like, I give
Straight
myself
up.
space. I give myself respect.
That's what's
So
up. So question is like, is your friend guy, is he straight or is he gay as well?
he's straight.
Type straight. Oh, that's what's up. That's dope that y'all able to have that friendship. You feel me?
Yes.
Because
That's what
you don't come across that shit like that. So
I
do you,
know.
do y'all ever experience like him being talking to a female or him in a relationship and they getting mad because y'all are cool, like y'all are best friends?
Well, no, because he's not in a relationship or anything, but we have discussed that. So he's automatically like let me know. He's like, look, any relationship I get into, I'm gonna have to explain to them, like, because it's weird. Like, we're friends, but we are kind of like a married couple, and
Yeah.
he's kind of like my boyfriend, but not my boyfriend because I
Yeah.
always talk to him about everything. But he's made it clear to me, like, yeah, if I get in a relationship, they just gonna have to understand, like, that's my friend, but it's not like that. And
Yeah.
and I told him, oh, like Tyrell, like if you get into, I keep name dropping, but I said if he gets into a relationship, like I would give you that respect and space because I understand, like that's totally something separate from us. Like we'll still
Straight
have a
up.
friendship, no matter what. We can go months without talking and still be cool. That's your
Yeah.
relationship. I can respect that.
That straight up. That's what's up. I was wondering about that because that will fuck some shit up, boy. It really will. It
Man, that's my
really will.
dog. Man, can't nothing come between that. But that's my dog. That's my dog.
That's what's up. So, since you've been single majority of the time, do you fuck with like one night stands? Like, you come across like how do you go about that? Like,
Man, let me tell you something. I wish I would come across a one night stand. That's all I'll be. Seriously, sometimes that's really all I be wanting. Other times I just be wanting like a friends with benefits. Like I really would. I think I would do good with a friends with benefits because yeah, like I'm really honestly not looking for anything serious because I know I take commitments like that seriously. So I'm not trying to take a person serious right now.
not go jump into it quick.
Right. I'm not done working on myself. And then I
Gotcha.
have so many goals, man. Let me tell you something. My last relationship, I put my life on hold for a year. For
Straight
a
up.
year. So I'm working in school right now, about to graduate, about to apply to graduate school. I have so many goals that I'm not willing to put on a back burner for a relationship. And I know I have that potential in me to do it. So I'm not gonna do it.
Got you. You know your potential. You know your potential. That's what's up. Cause I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people they get stuck in that cycle. I was just talking about this as well. They get stuck in that cycle of just keep getting heartbroken and shit like that, but they're not taking a step back and realizing like, okay, I need this time for myself. Like I need to work on some shit that's myself. You feel me? Like, so that's
And that was
good. That's
me.
good. You, huh?
I said, and that was me. Like the last little like situationship I was in, it was with a girl that I had previously like talked to back in high school, and I tried to
Mm-hmm.
talk to her again. Don't get me wrong, she's an attractive girl, like very attractive, but I wasn't straight up about what I wanted. What I wanted was, but
Yeah.
um I got caught up in like the fantasy of it all, and I thought I liked her when I really, in all actuality, I was in love with the version that I created in my head of her. And
Got you.
that right there, it bugged me. So I was like, you know what, man, I don't want to feel like this no more. I journaled, and from there, I've been focusing on myself and really, really have been investing in myself.
That's good. That's good. And you said a key fucking factor when you said you was you say you seen the version what you say of
I was in love with the version that I created in my head of her.
yeah, that's a hitter. That's a one hitter quitter right there. Cause
Yeah.
that shit would have you blind. It would have you
Mm-hmm.
blind from all the hurt and damage that you putting yourself through. Honestly, when you just need to remove yourself from the equation. That's what's up. That's what's up. So, question like, I know you're trying to grow. You want to learn. It's like that. Me personally, I have taken psychedelics and shit. I be taking shrooms and it's like that. Like, do you smoke? Do you what do you do? Are you partaking anything?
Yes, I do smoke, but
Word.
I really like to well I smoke weed, but I do like to take tolerance breaks and stuff like that because
Okay.
I know myself. So
Word.
but I have been wanting to try shrooms because I've heard about like psychedelics and how like it'll give you this epiphany,
Yeah, it
So
really
like
will. And that's why I brought it up because I know, like I said, I know you say I mean, I know you want to learn it. It's like that. I know you're trying to grow. And shrooms have helped me tremendously. Like I've taken them like four times in my life
mhm.
where they had like really changed my life. Like every time after I come down off a trip, I'd be like, damn, like so that's what I need to do. You feel me? That's what it opens so many avenues and doors that's always been there. You just don't see them. You feel
Right.
me? So
Right.
I think you should fuck with the shrooms. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Man, send me a plug for real.
Yeah, I got you. I got you for sure. For sure. Show for show. So I just seen Drake. He was just well, I don't know if it was a real post or whatever, but I don't know if you just seen the female said that she was suing Drake for putting hot sauce in a condom.
Mm-hmm.
So let me just explain to anybody watching that don't know what's going on. So basically, Drake had supposedly had sex with this female, and then when before he threw the condom away, he put hot sauce in the condom instead of just flushing it. Why didn't he just flush the condom? That's what I ain't get.
True.
So anyway, the female went and was trying to get the sperm out the condom, and she got burnt or some shit. She got something happened, you feel me, with the hot sauce in the vagina and some shit like that. I don't even know. So, like, could you come from? I'm trying to think. Could you come from like their perspective? Because I know like that's they just trying to get the money out of it or whatever.
Right.
But like, could you come to a conclusion of like why you would want to be a baby moms, you feel me, just because they got money, you feel me? Could you put yourself in their shoes? Like, could you?
Yeah.
Is that something you would do?
It's not something I would do, but I always play devil advocate because I mean I can empathize with both sides. So I think Drake put he didn't flush down because he wanted to test her. A loyalty test. What you gonna do?
Word.
But at the same time, the female, that's a meal ticket for a female because you have a baby with somebody, 18 years you collecting child support. And you could take this nigga to court. Any lawyer, I think any lawyer will hop on that because that's a guaranteed bag. Like for real.
But
Especially if you can prove that.
so this is something like, say you was in that position though, like you was Drake. It was Drake, you feel me? You know that money about to be long. Like with your mind, you know that's something you would not do. Your morals has never dropped that low to the point like, all right, I'm about to, you feel me? But when it comes to the money, would you ever think like, damn, I could really, you feel me? I could really get this nigga.
Damn. I don't know. I might have to.
so you would just take that, like it just be the baby would just be your bag for real, like it just.
Well, me, that's a touchy subject because for real, I don't have kids right now because I feel like kids are a big, very serious commitment. Because one thing that really sticks in my mind is that children do not ask to be here. So the least you could do if you are going to bring a child on this earth is provide them with a healthy life, like
Straight up
with the life best as possible. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, nah, I couldn't do that.
So you can't even speak for them. You don't even understand.
I mean, I'd probably take, some jewelry or something like that. I'd do something like that. That's still a bag, but I mean, the baby thing, no, because just no. And then that child is not created out of love, so it's so much stuff with that. It's so much stuff.
A whole lot of spiteful-ish. It's a whole lot of spiteful-ish. So, question: if you have a kid with somebody, suppose like just say this is hypothetically speaking, you got a kid with somebody, and the dad not doing what he's supposed to do, is you go put him on child support even though you straight, you and your kid don't need nothing. Like, is you the type to put him on child support because it's like, damn, you really could be in my kid's life? Would you do it to be spiteful? Like, would you just not fuck with him? Like, you just like, fuck it, like, I'm gonna just let you go.
I'm gonna say, hell motherfucking yes, I would please ask on child support because I feel like men do not get held accountable enough. And even though my child don't lack for nothing, your ass still gonna put out something. Yeah. I already have to carry a child for 9 months, and then you have to think about it. Raising a child is always thought of only as a woman's activity, when it takes 2 people to make a child. So no, I am gonna hold you accountable. Yeah. You gonna pay something. You gonna pay something. I don't give a damn.
Yeah. Straight up. I mean, yeah, it takes 2 to tango, for real.
Like, whenever a man is taking care of his child, they see it as babysitting. When that man is not babysitting, that's his kids. He's parenting just like the mom is. So no, yeah. Don't let these niggas slide. Nah, they always get away with enough.
You cannot. Yeah, that's a big downfall. I ain't gonna lie about being a female, because I'm telling you, you just go through a whole lot of ish. It's just a whole lot of ish.
Yep. Child. But I'm very pro-feminist, so I'm always uplifting a woman.
Oh, word.
Very.
That's what's up. You on your Amber Rose shit?
Okay, yes. I
On your
support it. I support a woman doing anything she fucking wants with her body because for so long, what a woman does, like can and cannot do, which I'm studying sociology, so I just took a class on the sociology of gender, and it really like opened my eyes to a lot of stuff, like a lot of stuff. But yeah, like so much has been dictated, and it's been dictated by men who can't even put themselves in a woman's shoes. You don't even know you don't have a
yeah.
vagina, but yeah, I support a woman doing any fucking thing she wants to do.
Facts. That's all factual, man. I ain't gonna lie. If I could choose, I would definitely be a nigga because they got it. They got it easy. They
Yo,
got it easy. But I ain't. You feel me?
for every dollar a man makes, a woman makes, I believe, 85 cents.
Word.
Same job, same profession, same experience, same qualifications. For every dollar that he makes, a woman will make 85 cents to that. So yeah.
Man, you gotta get your own money. Fuck working. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. Hey, so if you was stuck, I got just to figure out who you are, feel who you are. So if you was like literally stuck on the island, you only get three things. You feel me? You only get three things. There's no service, no internet, it's none of that.
Mm-hmm.
What is the three things that you would need? Would I say need? Yeah, three things you would need just to keep you happy on that island for the rest of your life. You got food. You got food. Don't say food because you got food and water and shit like that.
Okay. Three things to keep me happy. Damn. Okay, music.
Okay.
Um damn. Music. Can we take family?
Nah, three
Okay.
things, like three like tangible items.
All right. Dang, it's hard. Okay, definitely music. Alcohol and weed. There we go.
Word for the rest of your okay. That's okay. I can see all of them except the alcohol. I can't see the alcohol. So are you a big drinker?
I'm a social drinker. I don't drink by myself, but I am a big social
Word.
drinker.
So what is you drinking on? Like what's your first pick when you walk into the bar? Be like, yo, let me get a shot of what?
It's gonna have to be tequila. I'm still learning, trying to figure out what is my alcohol, like what's my signature
Oh,
drink.
got you.
But tequila, definitely a go-to.
So it ain't no specific tequila, just tequila.
Yeah, I mean, sure. Look, tequila,
Nah,
man, for
nah, nah,
real.
nah. You can get that $2 tequila, or you could get that motherfucker.
People say that,
That
but like I
bill.
said, I'm still trying to figure out like the difference between it. But to me personally, like tequila, man. Now I ain't gonna go, get no aristocrats. Not no aristocrats like vodka, but if they have
Yeah.
tequila, I ain't gonna get no aristocrats. But
Okay.
I could do uh not Casamigos. What's the other one? I don't know.
I don't know. Don Julio,
Nah,
Patron,
it's like a mid-level one, like a $20 one.
Patron. Oh, was it the Lunazol or something?
Yeah, I could do that. I could
Yeah,
do
that
that.
one's really good. That one really good. Okay. I mean, you did say you say you about to turn 24.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, your body is still young and like I'm telling you, when you start to become older, it's gonna start rejecting them cheaper liquors. Like it's gonna be like, nah, your body is not a kid no more. Like
Yeah.
can't handle it. So what
Hey.
kind of so music wise, so say your playlist got stuck on one artist, who would that artist be? Like it got stuck.
One artist, Mary J. Blige.
Oh, okay, with the boots. Okay.
No, man, for real, like Mary J. Blige, especially her My Life album, she wrote a lot of the music, and I can really feel what the fuck she is saying.
The
Mary J.
word.
I feel like she's a hopeless romantic like me, so you can feel the emotion in her music, and you know that she wrote this shit. So
Yeah,
I love her. I love the realness.
that's what's up. That's what's up. A lot of this generation don't fuck with R&B music, so that's dope. That's
No,
dope. Yeah, you and honestly, you don't really hear it on the radio neither. It's really just rap for real, for
yeah.
real. Like, yeah, they don't be promoting it. So,
I mean, when you get like around like 11 o'clock in the quiet storm, that's where you.
right, right.
That's what But that's
Niggas
one
be in
thing
the
I
crib
really.
by then.
That's
What?
one thing I run into, like when I'm like talking to people. A lot of people don't like the music that I like.
Word. So, what
I
kind of music do you like?
I love a lot of 70s music. Like a lot of the music that gets sampled today, I love
Yeah.
music, like that music. So 70s, I skip the 80s. I like a little bit of the 80s, but mostly
Hmm.
skip, and then I like 90s R&B.
Got you. So you talking about like Earth, Wind, Fire type, or you talking about
You got it?
where? Okay, okay. Yeah, that's some good. That was a good music. That was the good music.
Exactly. Like, yo, niggas was off the drugs, like making good ass music.
Right. You play that shit right now in the club, empty. They gonna walk the fuck out
Exactly,
because
yo.
what
I
is
wish I
going
could find
on?
a club that played like old music like that. I really
Yeah,
do.
yeah, you gotta go to them old people clubs.
Exactly. You find a lot of old people in there, but it's okay. A lot of older people love me. I mean, they really do, and I think it's because I got like kind of like an old soul.
Old soul.
I call myself somebody mama.
Where? Well, speaking of soul, like, are you like spiritually awake, like aware of yourself? Like, are you? I don't want to say spiritual because honestly, everybody is spiritual, but it's just
Right.
that everybody's not awake. So I'm gonna just keep it like that. Are you spiritually awake?
I would say yes, and I know like I still may have like some awakening to do, but I would say
Oh
yes.
yeah,
Like I just recently came to terms with my faith. Like for a long time, the way I grew up, I'm the baby girl on both sides of my family. So
mm,
I, for the most part, I can say I've had a lot of decisions made for me without really, um, taking into consideration my input. So
got you.
that's when I say like like how I said my value my family's opinions over mine because
Yeah.
they made most of the decisions for me. So I'm thinking that their judgment is best and not really listening to myself. But just came to
Uh,
terms with that I wouldn't consider myself a Christian, but I do believe in God. I just don't consider myself a Christian.
Straight
So
up.
I believe in my ancestors and I also believe in God, and I just combine the two.
I
That's
feel
why
you. And that's your belief. I mean,
yeah.
everybody got their own beliefs, and nothing nobody could take from that. And you
Right.
said, you value their word, your family words over yours. So that's you said that's something you change. You're
Yeah.
changing now.
Yes.
Where,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, because you really got to experience things yourself firsthand, and
Yeah.
yeah, like with my mom, she like, or my dad, like anybody, shit, my family, shit, they be like, yo, I told you, especially my mom. That's why I said her. She be like, yeah, I told you, and I just be like, yo, mom, like, hey, I gotta
I gotta
charge it to
find
the
out for
game.
myself.
Like, yeah, I gotta know. I gotta physically go through those emotions. I gotta feel, so I will have boundaries for myself, not just off a thought
Right.
or be like, oh yeah, well my mom did tell me not to do that. So you feel me? Nah.
Right. And then another thing with that is like, yo, you can't believe everything everybody tell you. Well, I mean, they teach you that. So, and I know my family's not doing nothing but looking out for me, but you
Yeah.
gotta let people go through things so they can get it for themselves.
Exactly. And then, like I said, that's nothing but beliefs. Just because they said, oh
Right.
no, don't do that, don't mean it's really bad for you. It's just something that they don't believe. It could really be good for me. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah. And when I had started my spiritual journey, like I was watching this dude Von Two Cut on YouTube. Like I was so into his shit. I ain't miss an episode, a video, or whatever. And I was just learning so much. And he was like, "Yeah, make sure you go outside for this amount of time. Make sure you don't." He said, "Don't eat meat." I literally stopped eating meat for like a year, over a year. It was just a whole lot of shit he was saying. Do this sun gaze, stare at the sun. And I'm like, yo, this shit starting to feel like a religion. Like, why am I doing all of this shit and that I don't even believe in? Like, you feel me? I'm just doing it
Yeah.
because this nigga told me that it's working for him. You feel me? So
Right.
I just took everything about it like a grain of, you feel me? And I was just like,
Yeah.
okay, that worked for me, so I might stick to that. But then, that didn't work for me, so let me push that shit to the side. You feel me? So I completely understand. Like, I completely understand. At the end of the day, like you said, you believe in your ancestors and a God. You feel me? And then at the end of the day, I believe that I'm a God. I'm the God. You feel me? Because I create everything I want in this reality. Like, can't nothing stop me. You feel me?
And
And
you know what? It's funny you said that because I have a brother, and I had spoke with him like kind of about how I was feeling, but
yeah.
he told me the same exact thing. And this is a doctorate candidate. This dude, he is doing like his dissertation on that, like how black people are gods, and
Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, it ain't. I don't want to just say black people. I mean, it really black people really do got out. You feel me? Take the cake
yeah,
for the
black
shit.
people,
But
we are the
because
first
a
people.
lot of people they stole from black people, so that you feel me. That's why I
Exactly.
do say that shit. But I don't want to get into that. But yeah, I feel like everybody is a god, and I feel like it's a lot of people out here that aren't humans. You feel me? We walking amongst aliens and shit. Everybody on this earth is not fucking human. It's not. There's no possible way. But the people that are here, we some motherfucking guys. Like you, like I don't want to bash nobody religion or nothing, but
Yeah.
like just with the praying, like you praying for something, but you're not putting in no work for it. Like,
Right.
what are you doing? Like, you feel me?
Right.
And it's
Right.
like you putting everything in somebody else's hands that I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to bash, but you putting stuff in
Yeah.
somebody's hands that you think or you may not even really know for real, and you think they're gonna take
Right.
care of your problems, and you doing the same routine shit. Like, no, switch your routine up so you could get different results. Like, you feel me?
Right. I definitely
Yeah.
feel that way. And another thing is, I can't trust King James to fucking translate the Bible for me. I can't trust no white ass king to translate the Bible for me. How I know that he's translating what is really said. That's why I can't
Yeah.
trust like the Bible. You know, I want to if I am trust the Bible, I would rather read the first Bible. So I don't know where it is. So I don't believe in put no. I don't put my faith into it. I'm not gonna bash no, like you said, I'm
Word.
not gonna bash nobody else's religion, but I don't put my faith into it.
Word. And honestly, like if you really think about it, if you really take the time to sit down and study, like a lot of these religions hold the same values. They're all really talking about the same stuff. It's just in a
Exactly.
different way. So when, my dad, he be sending me, daily Bible verses like in the morning and shit, scriptures. I'll read it. I will read it,
Mm,
even though I'm not Christian. You feel me? I read it because I know that it still correlates with my life. Like the shit that be talked about in the Bible and shit, it still correlates with shit that you really need to go with on your daily life. I'm not saying live by the book. Oh, this is, you feel me?
right.
But it's a lot of spiritual stuff in there as well. So yeah, I don't try to.
Yes.
I don't try to. I don't try to say like, oh, I can't learn from this because you can learn from anything. You feel me?
Right.
You can learn
Oh,
from a
I'm sorry.
took.
One point I forgot to bring up was like since I've came to terms with my faith and everything, I'll share stuff with my family. Like I don't care. Like, and I feel like that's growth because I'm confident enough to share that stuff. I'm not scared of
Word.
stuff anymore. But um I even got them into it. Like I believe in numerology. So like I'll be like, here's my angel numbers, y'all. And then
Yeah.
we all in the group chat, they'll be like, okay, I see 444, I see 111.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be like, okay, check you out, check you out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, like they could still learn, even though that's something they don't believe in. They could still learn off whatever you talking about. You feel me? You gotta have an open mind, and I feel like the least successful people are the people that just don't shut the fuck up. You gotta learn to listen. Like you think you know it all, you don't know shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, that was that. That was that. But yeah, I wanted to get back to this. So you said you stay on the college campus, like.
No, I actually stay in there are apartments that are near a school, but it's not school apartments.
Oh, got you. Cause I did want to ask, like, why you don't fuck with the college kids? Like, you don't be fucking like chilling with them. Like, how is that? You're not living that up to the experience college lifestyle. You don't.
Well, the thing is, I live in a town, but I drive an hour and 30 minutes away to drive to school. So the school that's
Oh,
near me is not my school, and a lot of it's a PWI. So, like I said, I prefer
uh,
when I first went to college, I went to a PWI because I felt like I
Yeah.
couldn't fit in with Black people. I felt like the awkward Black girl. So I didn't feel comfortable enough to go to HBCU. So now, like, um, I feel comfortable within my Black identity, and I like being around my people.
Yeah, straight
But
up.
when I do try to make friends at my school, that's what I'm saying. I think people think I'm weird because I'll get the friends like a couple of girls. We have the same major, so we have like some of the same classes every year. So I
Mm-hmm.
have their number, just in case we miss class. I'll be like, hey, you want the notes or you want to study?
Yeah.
But hanging out outside school, I'll be like, hey, you want to do this outside school or whatever. And sometimes I'll be like, I mean, okay, maybe the college kids don't want to go out to eat. Y'all want to smoke? Like y'all be trying to smoke?
Yeah.
Don't nobody be want to do nothing with me. Don't
Gotcha.
nobody be want to do nothing. And then again, I'm the oldest person in my class. I feel like they think, which is I'm really not that old than them,
You
but
the
I'm the
auntie of
oldest
the
person.
class.
Yeah, like I'm still cool. I'm still young,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
Dang. Okay. I was wondering, like, damn, she don't go with no college kids, but okay, I understand. I completely
Yeah.
understand with that. So it's like school something you fuck with, or you just trying to hurry up and get it over with? Like, do you really try putting your effort? Like, all right, I'm about to get an 8 on this test. You feel me? I'm about to ace this motherfucker. You feel me? Like, or you just go for the passing grade, which is I don't know nothing about college, but was it a D or some shit like that? Like,
It's a C. A
oh, a
C is
C.
passing.
Word.
Yeah,
So like
but
you
no,
be
it's a little bit of both. Like I definitely do try. Like I really do try, and like my GPA right now is not to brag on myself, but it's a 3.55.
oh, that's
So
what's up.
yeah, that's on
That's
track to be
good.
graduate with honors. So yeah,
That's
like I
good.
I really do be trying. I love, and then again, I love what I study. So I
Oh,
kind of
got
don't
you.
be trying. Like it's just this is stuff I really
Natural.
enjoy. Yeah, I
Yeah.
really enjoy this stuff.
That's what's up. It ain't nothing like doing something that you love because it's never,
Work.
but it never becomes, yeah, you just having fun with the shit and the money just go flow with it. It's just
Yeah,
go
but
flow
now
with it.
if we talking about writing a paper, child, and the crazy thing is, I'm a great writer. Great writer. I just hate writing. Hate writing.
Where, hey, everybody got their own shit they like for real. I
Right.
don't know. I was ass at school, like horrible.
What?
Yeah, ass. But that's another topic. That's another topic for another day.
There you
But
go.
yeah, we gonna hit an hour in a couple minutes. You
I
got
know.
any last comments, questions, anything you want to ask me?
Um, dang, that kind of put me on the spot. But I don't know. It's kind of like I do have a lot of questions, but I just can't
Go
think.
ahead.
Okay. Okay. First off, how old are you?
I'm 27.
Wow, never knew that. You don't look 27 at all.
Thanks.
And tell me about your clothing line because I've seen, like, I think I've seen it when I followed you on Instagram. I've seen it, and I think your clothes look nice. Like, I couldn't believe that was like I honestly thought you were a model for the brand. I didn't think that was your brand. And then you
Word.
rap too.
Yo, yeah. I'm trying to I mean my talents, I'm just my hobbies and it's like that. I'm really just all right. So basically I put a lot of ish on the back burner. I'm the type of person that I just get bored with things very, very quickly. So, I've always liked writing music my whole life. I just never put in the effort. Always been in the clothes, you feel me?
Yeah.
Always been into YouTube. So I started, I had multiple vlog channels and it's just a whole lot of ish that I just never put my 100% into. So now I'm just like, fuck it. Like, let me just really put my all into it and see where it get me. You feel me? It just took me years, but I'm finally able to do everything that I have fun doing.
Yeah. Okay. So, hold on, wait. I want to try and guess your sign. Are you a Gemini?
Nah, I'm a Sagittarius.
That's right. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Anyways, if
Yeah.
you could pick one of your hobbies to put your all into, which one would you pick?
I can't. I can't because I, I don't want to say it's ADHD, what is it, ADD?
Yeah.
But because I feel like I don't want to say that because I feel like everybody got ADD, everybody got depression, everybody got anxiety. It's
Yeah.
just that it's just people got a mild
Right.
case, or you feel me. So I really don't want to say ADD, but I can't focus myself on one thing. I don't know what I would put my all into. I get so bored with it so quick.
Yeah, yeah. I feel
Yeah.
that. That's so Sagittarius too.
Yeah.
Dang, it was another question. Okay, because I study sociology. I really
Hmm.
like asking background questions and trying
Yeah.
to like form a picture. So, do you have any siblings?
I got one sister, and I mean, I got a brother-in-law. He like my brother. Yeah,
Okay, so are you the oldest or youngest?
the youngest.
Oh, geez, are you spoiled?
Very.
All right, all right, all right.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. All right. And I see you have your dad in your life, so that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
I mean, I get like a little bitty picture. I mean, I ain't trying to put your whole
Nah, you
life out
good.
on, but
You got any more questions? You got to ask me. You good?
no, that's pretty much it. If you know what, I'm gonna have to write some questions and then I don't. You should do like a live stream where we could say
Q&A.
things. Yeah.
Word. All right, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. So you
Okay.
you ain't got no final comments or nothing? You good?
Final comments. Thank you for letting me come up here. I think you came like this show was really good. I like the questions that you came with, and I love how what I wanted to talk about and what you
Yeah.
asked me very much like synced up and how it just flowed. Like
Oh,
this is
straight
very
up. So
nice.
we ain't missed nothing you wanted to talk about?
No, you went straight into it, and I was like really happy because I didn't write anything down. And I knew I should have, but I was like, she
Nah,
didn't
you
even ask me
good.
what I wanted to talk about. So I was like,
Oh, nah, I got topics over here. I got topics on that. I do got one question for you though. So
yeah.
are you majorly into Zodiac signs? Like, are you the type to be like, oh no, I'm not about to fuck with them because they Aquarius or some shit like that?
A little bit. I'm trying not to become like so brass with it because I understand
Yeah,
like everybody is different. Once you get to know them,
yeah,
everybody is different. But I do be kind of like, oh, you a Scorpio? Oh,
yeah.
you a freak? you know?
Oh, got you. Just the basics, but
Yeah.
nothing like, oh, I'm not about to talk to you. I'm not about to fuck with you or nothing like that.
Nah, I don't take it that
Where
serious. I don't take
straight
it
up.
that
And I
serious.
asked because you asked was Gemini, so I wanted to ask that.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay, that was my final question. Whatever. So I guess that's it for this
Yes,
episode.
thank you. This
All
was so
right, yo.
fun.
That's what's up. Well, you would like to be on more episodes? Just let me know. We'll get something worked out. But that's the end of this episode, y'all. We'll catch y'all on the next one.
Bye.